Close. But who keeps forgetting the cigars?
But we begin with a news alert out of Florida tonight, an apparent assassination attempt against former President Donald Trump.
Listen, political violence is never the answer.
You can vote now.
After this second assassination attempt, I don't know about you, but I'm keeping Donald Trump in my thoughts, just without prayers.
Not a one.
Because to sum up Galatians chapter 6 verse 7, we reap what we sow. You can't keep sparking the flame just to cry when you get burnt.
Sounds like a real punk.
This is just his rhetoric manifesting itself in his reality.
This is the one that weaponized, not me. She weaponized. I probably took a bullet to the head because of the things that they say about me. Flashback. Now, if I don't get elected, it's going to be a bloodbath for the whole... That's going to be the least of it. It's going to be a bloodbath for the country. That'll be the least of it.
And now you got the nerve to play damsel in distress when your blood gets mixed in that bath? Epitome of a coward. I'm just befuddled as to why this idiot and his cronies continue to stroke the notion of some type of civil war as though history doesn't repeat itself.
Spoiler alert.
Your side loses those.
You big dummy.
While their lies can disregard facts, fortunately, they can't change them.
But you know the big difference between conservatives and liberals is that no one has tried to kill Kamala Harris in the last couple of months, and 2 people now have tried to kill Donald Trump in the last couple of months.
How quickly he forgets. Kamala Harris actually has been a victim of an assassination attempt. It's called January 6th. Moron. She was literally inside of the Capitol when hundreds of armed, low-life fascist white supremacist thugs stormed the Capitol in their failed coup attempt where people died.
The President of the United States incited a violent mob to attack our nation's capital, to desecrate our nation's capital. On that day, 140 law enforcement officers were injured. And some died.
And also, let's not forget, dude.
Fast forward to 11:30 a.m. January 6th when Kamala Harris came into the DNC with her motorcade through this garage entrance. Look how close that is. She was within yards of this pipe bomb.
Maybe, just maybe, J.D. Vance is suffering from amnesia.
I'm a never Trump guy. I never liked him.
It makes you think that at a fundamental level, this is sort of a he said, she said, right? And at the end of the day, do you believe Donald Trump, who always tells the truth? Just kidding. Or do you believe that woman on that tape?
I cannot stand Trump because I think he's a fraud.
Like you said, I agree with you on Trump because I don't think that he's the person. I don't think he actually cares about folks.
Are we in an episode of The Twilight Zone?
Beats the hell out of me.
The real irony is the mentally unstable white men who carried out these assassination attempts probably wouldn't have had access to the guns they used were it not for Donald Trump and the Republican Party blocking common sense gun legislation for the past 7 years in the first place. Contrary to the belief of all the mental midgets on the right, the Second Amendment of the Constitution doesn't grant the right for every citizen to have a gun. In fact, the phrase "to keep and bear arms" is only in reference to maintaining a well-regulated militia. Funny how they never mention that part, because in its proper context, the sole purpose of the amendment was to bolster our militia in order to ensure the security of our free state, not so anybody with a pulse can walk around with the AR-15 like it's a fashion accessory.
You look stupid!
When you're that gung-ho about being a gun-ho,
You really need therapy.
I'm just saying. Hey, thanks for watching. Please do not forget to comment, like, subscribe, follow, all the above. Whatever you do, thanks for doing it. Peace.